My name is Roger, and this is my story. Before Jesus, we never really were religious or anything like that. Church just really wasn't a part of our life, so we kind of just did our own thing. We would come to church off and on, but it was more because my daughter wanted to go to church. We would sit in the cafeteria, or we would sit up in the upper area, and I'd be on my phone playing games and stuff, not actually listening or paying attention, because she just loved it. For whatever reason, she just loved coming to church because we were never religious. But we're kind of struggling, as people do, and we never actually gave it a chance. Let's go to church, let's actually listen, let's actually see what the message is about. And then we came, and there was a sermon with Pastor David, and we all have so much on our tables, and we just need to flip those tables. And it was the first time the message just really hit, and it's man, wouldn't that be great? And that was the first time it just kind of resonated. And after that, we were just all right, let's go again. And then the next message hit, and then the next message, and it's just okay, this might be for us. I remember Pastor Dale talking about the Alpha course. If you have those questions, Alpha is a great place to answer those questions and seek out some of those answers that you're looking for. So my wife and I did the Alpha course, and that was kind of the first big step, especially that smaller group setting where we had a really nice group where it felt we could express ourselves and talk about it, but also just hearing others' testimonies and what they've been through and their faith journey. I think that was a big, huge step into getting us into faith and getting us into church more consistently. And then from there, I started joining small groups, and now we do whatever we can not to miss a Sunday service. And even if we're watching online at the airport, this past weekend, it's kind of just a part of our life now. I think God is just guiding us and giving us a sense of purpose and direction. I felt really lost before I came to church. I didn't really know what I was doing. But now, I see the bigger picture, even with little things such as coaching and stuff. It's oh, I'm serving and helping these kids become better children and be a role model for these kids. And as a father, I'm leading my family. As a husband, I'm there for my wife. I'm more present. I'm able to communicate with her. And even during tough times, I'm able to communicate without losing my temper. We're able to actually have adult conversations. I think a lot of people are skeptical of the church, or people have had bad experiences. Growing up, it was just not a part of my life, and it's just not something I really desired. But once I actually gave the church a chance, and I think finding the church that's for you, I think the NAS has really kind of hit that spot. The sense of community, the pastors are so approachable. Everyone's, we hang out in the lobby after service and we talk. I think just give it a chance and find that church that works for you. Find what you're looking for, and you'll see change in your life. I think my whole attitude towards the church, I never thought I'd be reading my Bible nightly. I never thought I would own a Bible, to be honest with you. I think just give it a chance and see what God can do in your life.